BalconyTV.
Welcome to Balcony TV Sydney. My name is Cassie. This is Direwolf. And the ladies. How are we all today?
Very well, very well.
Thank you. That's good. Now, what song are you going to play for us today?
I'll be playing Roaring Winds.
Great, let's hear it.
Roaring winds on a mountainside did sound like a banshee cry. They took his courage and they took his mind and left him down by the roadside. He felt fickle in the cold of night with the weight of all his thoughts. How did this man become abandoned, bearing only his worst faults? Well, he was brittle, he was weakened by the past in which he built, with the hands that he shared with the one that suffered all his guilt. I could see that it pained him so, 'cause his eyes were just like glass, breaking on the lies that he had told, for the lies were made of brass. Yeah. Damn those roaring winds. Yeah. So as the moon rose over a cane field, I pondered some things to say. I'm your brother and I walked behind you ever since she moved away. These are words that he wouldn't hear, no, he wouldn't give a damn. So I caught up with him on down the road, and this is what I said. Listen here, son, and listen good. There's still hope for you now. Just go on home and say you're sorry, even if you don't know how. This is where you turn it around. Oh, this is where it all begins. The days that you walk without them goddamn roaring winds. Roaring winds.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us here. That was gorgeous. And
It's a pleasure.
with that track as well, I know that that's going to be one that could be released soon. How did you come, I guess, to meet these lovely ladies and to decide to work with them on this song?
I probably met Chelsea, who's on the far left. Probably met her first. We just been playing at the same gigs for ages. She used to play in this group called Campervan Dancers, and then we just admired each other's music, and I actually asked her to sing on the single, and then I don't know, I just needed another harmony part on this song, so I asked her. And then Ivana I met through some friends, and found out she was a singer somehow on a bus, I think, and I was just like, do you want to sing on a song? And then she was pretty adamant. So I'm very fortunate to be playing with some very good people.
Because you have been on the balcony previously with another band.
Yeah, British Blues.
British Blues. So this isn't your first time here, but it is your first time as Direwolf. So are you do you find that, I guess, playing in other bands inspires your own project?
Yeah, it does. You play with different people, and everybody's got their own little charms and opinions, and kind of rubs off on you. And I don't know. I feel like it's very creative and positive.
And you get to meet such amazing people through the networking of being in these other acts as well.
Yeah, you meet lots of people, and you forget lots of people as well. until that sounds pretty awful, but like until you see them again.
And you're like, oh, you're that person that I
from
forgot about.
from that show or festival, or
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure running into someone that you met like 7 months ago, and then seeing them again.
It's a small, small world, this music world, isn't it?
It is.
Now, today marks a very special occasion because it is the release of your single, Goodbye.
Yeah.
Right now, today. What did
like-
you do this morning, 9 a.m? Did you wake up and put it live?
It was not awake at 9 a.m. this morning.
Like
But,
any true musician.
yeah. But no. I just I just got up and I don't think it's quite there yet. Like it's not quite on iTunes yet.
Okay.
Because I was frantically checking back between iTunes to see if it was up, but it's not yet. But it will be today. So I'm pretty excited.
And that song talks about some, something that is quite close to you and quite a sensitive topic. So for you releasing that, are you still feeling those nerves now that kind of, with all the questions and people asking you about the song?
Yeah, I just say personal stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's
Keeps the lid on it.
I just say just personal stuff. There's so many of those songs anyway, so needn't explain.
And do you find it hard to, I guess, to cross that line that when you are, you are going through this experience and you are putting that pen to paper, do you ever have those moments of holding it back because you don't want the world to know?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't want it to be the single, to be honest. And the guys I was working with said, no, it should be the single. It took me a long time to agree, but eventually it just felt really right. It's because also it came out so well as well. The recording came out so well. I worked with my engineer Jamie is just amazing. He's an amazing guy. He's got a really good ear, and he made it all sound really good, which just made me feel a little bit better about releasing it.
Yeah.
That song, I mean.
Absolutely. Well, we do look forward to hearing it. It is out today, and you will be launching it at some point as well, so make sure you do check out Direwolf's website to get dates. Now, coming up, you are supporting Mountains at Brighton Upper, which is next month, so November? 14th of November, so if you are in the Sydney area, or if you're not, just maybe start driving now. You'll be able to make it to the gig because it'll be well worth the drive. Maybe don't drive with Laura, who we had on the show previously, because her brakes don't work, but that's a whole other story.
I'm unfortunate with cars.
And what else have you got coming up?
Despite the launch, which we've still got to organise, I'm hoping to plan an East Coast tour at some point, and I'll probably get Ivana and Chelsea to play on the Sydney bit. And I'm going to try and get a couple of other really cool supports as well that I've played with. I supported a guy called Oscar Lush, actually, at Sofa Sounds, who's a very good songwriter, and we'll probably do some shows together. But I'm trying to book some really small, house shows. I'm really into that kind of thing.
Cool. Well, if you've got a house that's small and you like music, maybe give Direwolf a call.
Just send me a message, Facebook, and
we can make it happen.
I'll say yes, I swear.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the balcony, and thank you, ladies. It was beautiful to have you here as well. You've been watching Balcony TV Sydney.
BalconyTV.